Hey guys, Mojo here. Welcome to the second episode of the AM Spotlight. This week I decided to cover the new Asian sensation CreepyTrash. Don't get him confused with the Skins or Mark Spartan because they're clearly not the same person. He attended his first event last year, placing pretty well, so I felt like I messaged him, tried to get some gameplay out of him, and he sent me this. So before I jump into the gameplay though, I'd like to talk about the announcement, or the postponing of the announcement. I'm kind of glad. I mean, the community should probably be pretty glad that they postponed the announcement, because I'm pretty sure the announcement that would have happened tonight would have been not including Halo in the winter season. So, I mean, postponing it for 2 more days could be good signs for us. Hopefully we might actually be seeing the winter season, but I'm pretty sure Friday will be the last day we find out. I don't think there's any more pushing back. It's kind of hard to push it back when the event is in a month and a half. So Armageddon will be happening on Twitter and Facebook and the forums maybe on Friday, or it'll be a rejoicing day where we all will hold hands and play patty cake. Well, either one, I am all, well, I'm not for Armageddon, but I'm completely for whatever MLB does. I'm not going to be a hater because they don't put Halo on the circuit. It's really financial thing. Can't blame anyone for not wasting money. Like, you're not going to, it's just stupid. It's a whole financial thing that we shouldn't be, it's not none of our business to, like, judge, alright? And I'm not going to go against MLG. I'm all for whatever they do. I'm definitely going to support pushing Halo onto the circuit at one point this year. And I mean, being affiliated with Halo Nation and everything, I personally, if this happens, I'd love to see a tournament out of us. I mean, it'd be really great to actually see a tournament. I know I saw Beyond Gaming team doing something about like Halo Festation or something. Whatever can happen to make sure the Halo community stays around, I'm all for it, alright? So make sure I'll have my support. I'll continue putting these videos out every week. He just got peeled the hell back off spawn, which sucks, by Rob the motherfucking turtle. Who, Rob? I give you a shout out for beating, who'd you beat? Decliner, and who did you beat? Oh, Foley. And Foley, form god of gods. Well, actually he's not a form god, but yeah, sorry. But I'm actually now going to go ahead and start jumping around in the video. So I'm going to start off with one of the few questionable plays that Creepy makes. Creepy just comes off spawn, must have heard a call out on his base, he's looking around, and it happens to be Rob is running his flag. He breaks Rob's shield pretty quickly, then he goes to jump up to clean up Rob, but Rob flies away on a shell all the way to BR1, juking the fuck out of Creepy. But when the guy dies long, he should have known that wasn't Rob, and that Rob was going to end up being behind him. And it took him a while to actually notice it, and it was too late, and Rob makes him pay for it. If he had been aware of that, and like if he had paid attention to the medals, knowing that that was Rob, or maybe communicated to his teammates better, he maybe would have been able to stay alive, take that snipe, push down long, and stop that flag. But that's a lot of stuff some people need to work on, is communication and awareness. Next play is CreepyTrash's second team flag cap. Him and his teammate clean up some of that S1 and start pushing towards people with shotgun. People able to get a pretty crazy triple extermination here, keeping his teammate alive in needles. Knowing that he just downed the whole team, they're going to be spawning in courtyard. So he starts pushing towards there at an upper angle, and he spots Rob the turtle and tries to assassinate Rob and misses every beat down and falls down the sword. Kind of funny. At least they were able to cap it, and he was able to keep his teammate alive in needles, so really good play. Here's Creepy's team's 4th flag cap. Creepy's able to pick up OS and start pushing towards training to help his team run the flag. Here's a call out at top snipe. So then he starts putting shots at the guy top snipe, so he must back down. Then helps his teammate running the flag through green by killing the rocket guy. Really good play helping his teammate. Grabs rocks, starts pushing towards training, knowing that they're going to be spotting courtyard. He misses a rock there, but he's able to kill the sniper in his training corner, which is really good to help his teammate continue running the flag. He manages to stay alive and puts a shot in Rob, so Rob has to back down. Here comes Penguin running towards green, and his teammate's able to help him clean him up. And now as his teammate all starts spawning, he's able to, they're able to push again. So he's going to be pushing through long as his other teammates are pushing through training. So it's kind of a flank. And he destroys Penguin right off spawn. He's able to clean up Rob pretty easily, and he did a very good job for that whole series, containing power weapons, power-ups, you know, really helped his team having control of the map. Here's the last flag cap of the game. This is actually only like 30 seconds ahead of the last clip that just played, because his team was able to keep position of the map. So he does a pretty good job looking around for the people spawning, make sure that no one's spawning plenty behind him by nading it. Here's a call out at cuts, so he starts pushing towards cuts to go clean him up. It actually sees 2 people, so he knows there's 2 people at cuts. So he goes to go try to snipe someone in green and misses 2 shots. It's really no big deal. His team already has the flag all the way on the base. No scopes Rob, get payback for that juke and a half before, and that's the end of the game. So thanks for watching the second episode of the AM Spotlight. Here's an overview of a few things about the player in the game. Creepy this year attended Columbus with Kenzie, Absolutely, and Noxide, where they got 6th round, which is actually pretty good for your first event. I can only see Creepy improving after watching his gameplay and watching him throughout the year. He's a very good player. The game stats for that game, he had 27 kills, 15 deaths, he went positive 12 and 3 assists. So he did pretty good, Slayer-wise, really was helping his team. Next, some of the key moments in the game, he did a really good job at controlling the weapons throughout the game and power-ups. He had about 10 or 12 of his kills were actually power weapon kills, so he was always on top of having that. Anytime the team was running the flag, he was always in position to help them. No matter where he was always pushing towards the flag. But the few things he has to work on is awareness. He doesn't want to get juked like he did by Rob again. Some call-outs, maybe just more communication-wise, just more pay attention, but it was really good gameplay overall. So, again, if you want me to go over your gameplay, make sure you @ me it, or Facebook me it, message me on the forums, just make sure I get it to me, and I will definitely put it in my bundle of stuff. I'm actually taking a different road, and I'm just taking as much gameplay as I can, and whenever I get to it, I will do it. It's not really, I'm not trying to exclude anyone. I have about a good 7 gameplays now, and I'm going to be going from 1 to 1. No matter what I'm feeling, I'm going to do. So thanks again for watching. See you guys next week.